Last time on No Direction Home. Hopper and I make our way through New Mexico into Arizona, make some new friends along the way, and find some beautiful Arizona back roads. So I'm ready to make my final push into Vegas. It's been a long journey from Houston all the way to Vegas, but I've only got a couple hundred miles to go. Before I get going, I had to fuel up, and by fuel up I mean another In-N-Out burger. Actually, I think I have a picture of the first time I went to an In-N-Out burger. It was like 1999, and then I took another picture in 2019, like a comparison. You know, got to do it. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I just finished a hamburger, and I'm about to jump on my motorcycle and drive to Las Vegas. It's literally like the most American thing I've ever done in my life. I feel if I went and took a whiz right now, it would be red, white, and blue. Anyway, let's get going. Vegas awaits. So I was just checking my tires before I left. This front tire is toasted. I'm definitely gonna have to change this tire when I get to Vegas. So after I got on my way to Vegas, I was driving for a while and noticed I started getting this weird vibration in my front tire. And so I pulled over and I was just checking out the front tire, and the thing is so worn down. But I'm only like 100 miles outside of Vegas. So I was like, oh, should I keep going? Push it 100 miles. You know, the only concern would be, not a big concern, but getting a flat.
These dirt bike things, they just kill me.
What's your name?
Everett.
Everett. Everett just told me that what? I'm a lot braver than you?
Yeah.
Why's that?
You're riding that dirt bike, they're rough.
I drove it all the way from Ohio.
Well, I guess we won't hold that against you.
Have a good one. Crazy bastard. So anyway, I'm only about 100 miles outside of Vegas, and I was like, oh, should I push it and keep going? I mean, I could get a flat. You know, the tire's so worn down, I'm probably susceptible to getting a flat. And then I was like, shit, let me pull into this gas station and check the tire out. So I was like checking it out, and I saw these couple of old timers like Everett in a pickup truck. They were checking out my bike. They came over and said hello, and I was just talking to them and told them what I was doing. And the guy's like, well, shit, man, we'll throw the bike in the back of my truck and I'll drive you to Vegas. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah, let me go pick up my ramp. Dude's name's Taylor, so apparently he's going to pick up a ramp, and he's going to come back, and we're going to load Hopper in the back of his truck and finish the drive to Vegas. It's the kind of shit that happens to you when you're out on the road, man. Everett's back. He doesn't think I should go to Vegas. Why, Everett?
Well, the correct pronunciation of it is lost wages.
Lost wages?
Yeah.
You lose a lot of money in Vegas?
Well,
What do you play?
Video poker.
Video. You know, you can play that for real.
I used to play poker in 21 down there in Lofton. At least 8 hours a night, 5 days a week.
Is that how you made your living?
Yep.
All right. Everett.
It should. That goes on top and that goes on the bottom.
This goes on top?
Yeah. Kind of short for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
That should be good. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sorry to bother you. Want to help me load a bike up real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Just take a second. Just got to push. You want to be in the front and up in the, you want to be up in the bed, you can grab the steering wheel when we get it up there? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Nice job. That's it. Thanks, my man.
Thank you much.
Appreciate it. Well, this is Taylor. He gave me a ride into Las Vegas. I met him in a gas station. He was kind enough to help me load the bike in the back of his car. Taylor, what were you saying? There's just not that many kind people left?
That's true. I don't think so.
We had a nice drive to Vegas. He was telling me all about his life in the Coast Guard and afterwards, and it was a real pleasure meeting you. Thanks.
Yeah, okay.
You got some good karma now. You got some good stuff coming to you. So
yeah, sure.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, you bet.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
And you got my phone number, so if you're back in the area, give me a call.
Absolutely.
I'll have to give you directions how to get out to our place because it's all dirt roads.
I love dirt roads.
Okay.
And you got 16 acres I can ride on.
Yeah,
All right, great.
right.
All right,
You
thanks.
take care. Bye-bye.
Thanks. So I got Hopper packed up with the bags, and Taylor just dropped me off about 8 miles outside of Vegas, so I'm gonna cruise in. Obviously super nice guy, just came up and started chatting with me, talking about the bike, and Harry's like, nah, I'll give you a ride to Vegas. I mean, just can't make that kind of stuff up, but it's really cool of him. So yeah, time to cruise into Vegas. So I'm here in Vegas. I'm going to meet my brother Jamie and his family. They came over to meet me for Christmas. My brother Jamie's a guy I ride with. He rides a WR250R. He's pretty good. He doesn't ride as well as me, but he's all right. So gonna go hook up with them. Maybe hit up Top Golf and walk around Vegas. So we're here at Top Golf Vegas with my brother and his kids, just hanging out, hitting some golf balls. Pretty fun, beautiful setup. Got the big screen TVs behind us playing games. How'd it look, Jamie? Hey-oh! Hey-oh! Look at that rip. Best ball of the day right there.
Nice.
We're at Top Golf right now, having some drinks and hitting some balls.
Who's winning?
Uncle Bob with 36. My dad hasn't hit his next 5 balls yet, but he has 24, I have 22, and Bo has 20.
Merry Christmas. California. I'm in Los Angeles, and I woke up this morning in Vegas and drove over to LA to see a friend of mine. Vegas was a blast. It was great to see my family, see my brother, his wife, and his kids, and we just spent a few days hanging out, checking out Vegas, did a little bit of gambling. I came out on top. So now, yeah, it was a good Christmas. And now I'm going to spend a couple days here and figure out what I'm going to do for New Year's. But yeah, it was a good drive today. It was a bit hectic. I was like, mostly took highways. You know, California highways can be a little hairy sometimes. But I made it. I'm here, so it's all good. Gonna have a beer and relax. Next time on No Direction Home. I shoot some hoops on a private basketball court. Hopper and I take a ride up the PCH, and later hang out at Venice Beach on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.